Well, friends and neighbors, in case you've forgotten, liquid water falling out of the sky, it's called rain. And we actually have some on radar. We're going to show it to you. We're going to prove it here in just a second. Right now, it's cloudy down in Seneca, Missouri at the Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. The rain is starting to advance towards southwestern Missouri, and so these folks will also start to see some rain a little bit later. All right, let's take a look at the weather almanac first. You can see off to the south and west in Joplin, here's the rain that's starting to advance in from the south and west. We made it up to 80 degrees after starting out at 57, which was above normal, but at least we weren't near that record of 92 back in 63 or the 30 back in the year 2000. This month, we've had 8 days above normal on temperatures as far as the highs go, 2 days below normal. We might see a few below normal days over the next week or so, and that would be welcome news. But here's the real welcome news, the rainfall. Look at radar. We're starting to see some showers move up from southwestern parts of our area in northeast Oklahoma. Also some thunderstorms down near Wichita. And let's take a little wider view, and you can see this is all part of an upper level low that is now pulling out into north central Texas. That's going to spread to the north and east overnight, and that means rainfall across our area, and that is very welcome. Temperatures right now are generally in the 70s across the area, 73 in Joplin, but notice down in Oklahoma it's in the upper 60s to lower 70s where the rainfall is starting to occur. Meanwhile, it's still 76 degrees for our friends in Nevada. The dew points, they're on the increase too because of the added moisture in the air. 62 in Veneta right now, 59 in Commerce, 59 up in Nevada as well. Let's take a look at the current temperature here in Joplin. We're sitting at 73. It feels like 73. The dew point's 57, and the pressure, of course, is starting to fall ahead of that storm system. Let's take a look at the forecast for tonight, and this is a welcome sight to see. Lots of rain moving up from the south and west, spreading across our area in the overnight hours and early morning, with lows generally in the 60s across our region. Then as we go through the day tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. By afternoon, most of the rain will start to move off towards the east, with highs generally in the upper 70s in Missouri and Arkansas, maybe some 80s in southwestern parts of our area and also southeastern Kansas, around 80 in Fredonia. Then as we go through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, we have a front moving in from the north and west. I wish this front was a little bit slower because it would mean more storms possible for our area, but unfortunately the timing is off. So it looks like there may be some storms in the morning up to the north with lows in the 60s. Then the front sweeps through the area, taking the rain chances with it, and we'll have northwesterly winds and highs generally in the mid-70s. Then as we go through Thursday morning, we're going to see lows generally in the 50s and 40s across our area with northwesterly winds and drier conditions. There is a risk of severe weather, but it's only marginal. It's mainly up in southeastern Kansas and northeastern Oklahoma. We'll have to watch that pretty closely. And the threat right now is low on all the categories. Then tomorrow, or I should say Wednesday, the threat moves eastward into southeastern Missouri and northeastern Arkansas. Again, the threat is low. We expect rainfall amounts to generally be around ½ an inch in some locations, maybe an inch in the Ville, but that's a lucky number right there. Most areas are going to receive around 2 to 3 tenths. Then as we go through Wednesday, the amounts may increase a little bit just off towards the east. All right, over the next 7 days, nice weather as far as temperatures and also nice weather as far as the rainfall too. And then as we head towards the next weekend, we have another round of storms possible. And then it gets much chilly or chillier behind that frontal system early next week, Jalen.
All right, sounds good. Definitely liking what I see on the radar, and then fingers crossed on those rain chances.
I think everyone's going to be happy.
All right, thank you, Sam.